What's up, guys? This is Jeff with Win Big Picks, and today I'll be breaking down my top four picks for Monday, December 1st. I got two in the NFL and two in the NBA. Real quick though, before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on all the winning plays we're dropping here every single day. Recapping yesterday, we end up going 2-2 on the picks from the video. The guys that hit first, Devon Achane, more than 79.5 rush yards. This one was sweat free. He hits this by halftime. And then Trey McBride, more than 68.5 receiving yards. He finished with 82, led the Cardinals in receiving in that one. And then the guys that missed, Cam Ward only needed 201 passing yards from him, and the Titans, they just sucked in this one. Couldn't get anything going on offense. Not even garbage time could save us in this one. Cam finished with 141 yards. And then A.D. Mitchell, huge miss by us there. Took the under on his fantasy score. He ends up over 100 yards, a touchdown. He's a leading receiver. So, yeah, took the loss on that one. Now, despite going 2-2, we hit on several VIP picks. As you can see here, going through, we had Devin Neal, VIP pick, over on his rushing attempts. With Kamara out, he was the lead back. Going up against that weak Miami rush defense, he hit it. Paired him up with Achane. He was a discount pick on Boom, actually, so even better for us. And then over on Chalkboard in the NBA, I gave out these two picks late yesterday. And the slips to go with them. So if you tail them, you won as well. But Zach Edey crushed his rebounds. Sadiq Bey, he's been rebounding at a ridiculous rate lately too. Little 3.4x there. Over on Boom, paired Bey, took him for 6.5 there. They didn't have him at 5.5, but 6.5 was just fine with me. So took the one of the higher alt lines for Bey there. Paired it up with the Luka discount pick. That's the thing about Betr too, is they're offering at least 2 discount picks a day. 3.5x on that one. Over on Boom as well, Jaylen Brown, he was a discount pick. And good thing about Boom too is even though this line went up with the news that Derek White was out, they still kept the discount pick at the same at 36.5. So he went over. Josh Hart took his alt line, a lower one, just to kind of hedge some slips for the day there. Worked out for us. And then also on Boom, Austin Reeves, he was discount picked. His line went up later in the day too, so we got even more value on that one. He crushed it, paired it up with Zach Edey. Little 3.1x there. And then this was one I put in late Saturday night. A few plus EV picks, threw them together, and hit the 6.4 on that one. So a big day for us personally. Went up about a little over 10 units. Hopefully you guys were able to throw some picks together as well and go up too. Now, before we get to today, just remind you guys, over on Chalkboard, if you want to get in over there, sign up with our link below and the code WINBIGPICKS. You'll get a free pick and you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 on your first deposit. Chalkboard, as you saw above, they got daily boosts that they're handing out, and they're one of 2 DFS apps that let you cash out mid-game, meaning if you got like a 6-man slip going and those first 5 guys hit, well, you could cash out early and take the winnings. And if you want even more value, like those VIP picks that I mentioned, we'll give you a free month access to those. Just send it. Take a screenshot of the first deposit you make over on Chalkboard. Send it to the email address on the screen here. It's also in the description down below. The link to our winnable down there too. If you can't get the free month because you're already on Chalkboard or one of the other couple apps I'll mention later on, we'll give you 75% off a week, knocking this price down to about $10. Just use the code THANKYOU at checkout. We still got the NFL and college season pass going. That's marked down through the end of the year. Great if you're just into football. Every pick through Super Bowl 60 texted right to your phone the second we hit the post button. And then as well, we get the NBA season pass. That is 7 months worth of value. crammed into 4 months worth of price, and I'm going to extend it one more day. We still got that 90% off the season pass here, knocking that price down to about 40 bucks. That's every pick from today through the NBA Finals. That's less than 20 cents a day is what it comes out to on the value on that. Just use the code 90, the number 90 at checkout when you pick that one up. That's going to be available up until midnight tonight. So hop on it while you can. Now, on to today's picks. And for the NFL, we're going to use Outlier here for our research. You want a free 7-day trial of it? Use the link down below. First up, take a Drake May, more than 244.5 passing yards. And the hit rate on this one, pretty good. He's hit this in the last 5. And then the matchup as well, the Giants' 23rd ranked pass defense in the league. And hit rate and the matchup, main reasons I'm taking this. Also, the Patriots, the Giants' rush defense is pretty bad as well, but the Patriots' rush offense, they're hit or miss pretty much. Some weeks they got it going on, other weeks it's like they can't run more than 2 yards. So that could be an issue in this one. And the other thing too, there's games where I thought the line was too high, thought they'd blow teams out, or he just wouldn't get there. But the Patriots, he just continues to throw the ball, throws the ball well. And he's gone over this line. He's hit his closing line in 10 out of the 12 games. So 244, a little bit low. I'd take it anywhere up until 249, 250. Get it at underdog at 244. Elsewhere right now, that's probably be the lowest you'll get it. But do look around on all the apps. Might be able to get it for 243, something like that. But we're going to take them for 244.5 passing yards. Next up, take a Jackson Dart, taking him for more than 27.5 rushing yards. Now, he's coming back from injury this week out of concussion protocol. And I don't think that's going to prevent him from running because that's just what he does. He's a gamer. He leaves it all on the line out there. As you can see, 5 out of 7 games where he started, he has gone over the matchup as well. Patriots, 12th overall rushing yards versus QB. Pretty good overall against the run in general, but 4 of the last 5 QBs have hit their running line. Even the guys that don't run, like old man Joel Flacco, he hit his. Michael Penix, he doesn't really take off too much. Neither does Dylan Gabriel. They all went over. So for a guy that runs 27.5, just too low on this one. Maybe the books think he might be, more hesitant to run, or they'll tell him not to run. But if they want to win, if they want to get it done, he'll be doing anything he can to make that happen. And running has not been an issue for him this year. As you can see, over 54 yards in 5 out of 7 games that he started. So do check around. I took him at 28 last night. It's dropped to 27. It's probably going to be the lowest you can get it. He's at 29 overall Prizepicks. So there's some discrepancy going on out there, but take him at the lowest you can at the regular odds. And just pausing real quick here to tell you guys about some more free stuff over on Betr. You want to sign up there with our link below and the code WINBIGPICKS. They'll give you a free $10 right away. And then they'll give you a 50% deposit match up to $200 on your first deposit. Meaning, if you throw in $400, they'll give you $200 on top. And then if that wasn't enough, they're going to give you the Drake May free pick for tonight. Again, all that, just use the link below and the code WINBIGPICKS. The other news, payout changes a few weeks back. 3 picks, now 6x. 6 picks, now 35x. Their promo credits pay out the same as cash now. And then we get the mystery multiplier that they got going on. Enter a 2-pick lineup, spin the wheel. You can win up to 1,000x. And if you don't win that much, the lowest you could win is 3x. The same as a regular lineup. So there is no downside to that at all. On the opposite end, if you want to get crazy with it, 7-pick, 8-pick lineup with some of those alt lines, win up to 10,000x. That's the highest payout you're going to get anywhere. Again, use the link below to get all that. And if you like team picks, no matter where you are, whether you're stuck in a DFS only state or you're in a state with regular sportsbook access, check out Parlay. Sign up with the link below, code WINBIGPICKS. You get a 100% deposit match up to $250. That's the highest deposit match I've seen on any of the apps out there. But again, team picks, spreads, money line, team totals, first to score, first half spread, game to go to overtime. All that stuff is over there. Other apps, they're trying to dip their toe into the team pick game, but they got nothing on what Parlay has going on, just with the sheer amount of picks that you could choose from and the payout system. Tops in the business. So check it out with our link below. Same thing applies. You want a free month of VIP? Send a screenshot your first deposit that you make on Parlay or Betr over that email address, and we'll get that to you. Now, back to the picks. And we're going to the NBA, and we're using Props Madness for the NBA. You want a discount on it? Use the link and code in the description below. But first up, we're taking Giannis, and we're taking him for less than 48.5 PRA. And this is just a bit too high. It started out around like 45. Everyone bet the over, bumped it up. And it's up to 48 now. Pretty much everywhere. If you want to check later on in the day, if it goes up to 49, definitely take it under that. But 48 should be good enough. And in this one, I think the blowout risk is just too high. Plus, we have Giannis coming back from injury. Now, he only played 19 minutes that last game versus the Nets. They blew him out there. And I think the same thing going to happen in this one. Now, he did play them in the first game of the year, got 56. But first game of the year, he was fresh. Everyone wants to show out first game of the year after the offseason. So he went over there. But, again, just the blowout risk, just too high. Spread is 9. The matchup, obviously, it's great. But like I said, with Jalen Johnson against the Wizards a few days back, the matchup is great. It means matchup's great for everyone. So everyone's going to be scoring, making it happen in this one. And I think this is just too high. He's going to go under. And again, with that injury situation with his abductor, they may want to limit his minutes regardless. So Giannis taking him for less than 48.5 PRA. And then last up here, we're taking Cam Johnson, taking him over his PRA of 21.5. Now, you look at this, and you're like, well, he's only hit this 6 out of 18 on the year. But that's because we got guys out. We got Christian Brown out. He's hit this 6 out of 7 with him out. We also got Aaron Gordon. He's still out, and he's hit this with those two guys out over this in every game. And the big thing to note on this is it's mostly the minutes. He goes from 28 to 35. He's out there for 7 more minutes, more than enough time to get this done for us at 35. So 21.5, I think, just a bit too low. Looking at the matchup, where he scores the most, Dallas, 22nd ranked in the league. You can look at the shot type analysis, too. This is new from Props Madness here. Most of his shots coming from less than 10 feet. Dallas is 25th worst in the league against that. The other thing that caught my eye as well is similar players by his position. 10 of the last 15, including the last 8 in a row, have gone over their PRA line. Now, the play type, it is a bit tougher with his top 2 ways that he does score. But again, I think just from a minute standpoint, he's going to be out there long enough to get this done. It's pretty much at 21.5 wherever you look. Don't expect too much line movement, but you never know. Hop on it now. Looking at the spread on those, spread is 11, so I mean could be a blowout. But even last game versus Phoenix, they ended up blowing them out. Essentially, he went over regardless. So expecting the same thing here. So Cameron Johnson, more than 21.5 PRA. We are on it. And just showing you guys a couple bets I've already placed over on Underdog. Paired up the NFL picks, May and Dart, to go over their yards. And then over on Warner Parlay, paired up the two NBA picks. Giannis to go under, Cam Johnson to go over. This was the best payout I was able to find at these two lines, but do check around. You may be able to find something slightly higher, 3.1, 3.2. Do keep an eye out on that when you place it. And if you want some free money, well, the Pick It app, they're going to give you some free money. Right now, they're going to pay you $3 right to your Venmo or PayPal. All you got to do is download the app with our link below, use the code WINBIGPICKS, sync up any sportsbook or DFS app, and they give you $3 with a chance for it to be $100. Pick It, you want to look us up over there, find us at Carpsy151. You can see our success over time, up about 332 units. It's actually a little higher because they're not connected with Boom, so those Boom picks we hit on aren't included over there. But regardless, as you can see, doesn't matter the sport. We are in the green with everything. It's a great way to keep track of your picks. Make sure you're headed in the right direction. So check it out. Get that free money. There's no downside. It's free to sign up. It's free to download. Get paid today. For now, though, if you want more insights and analysis, I'm on Discord. You can find me with the link below. I'm with the guys at Doghouse Picks. I'm an analyst with them. You can check out what they're doing as well. They've been killing it this NFL, college, and NBA season so far. I also post daily as well. I gave out those two NBA picks over there last night that hit. So, things like that, free VIP picks, any injury updates to the picks I put out here as well. Give it out all on Discord. So, check it out. That Discord link is down below. That is going to do it for us today, though. I'll be throwing out some VIP picks really soon here, both for the NFL and NBA. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Helps the channel grow. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, Tuesday, we got 6 NBA games, so should be able to find a few things that we can win on there. In the meantime, let's green out for tonight, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.